What's up guys? Today I'm going to show you how to mount and balance tires yourself. It's actually pretty easy. I've done it probably, this is my fourth set. There's a couple of tricks to do it to make it easier. I'm going to go over showing you what exactly you'll need. It's about getting all this stuff is about the cost of having tires mounted and balanced ones, so really in the long run you'll save yourself some money. But I'll strap you guys to my head and show you what you need. So first off, you're going to need one of these. This is called a bubble balancer. You set the wheel on there and there's bubble level right there on top. And that's for balancing your tires. It's around about 60-70 bucks. But they work great. It's simple, you can do it yourself. You need a set of tire irons. These are from Harbor Freight, like 7 bucks. Soapy water, tire pressure gauge. You need a tool to remove the valve stems, weights for the tires, and then an air compressor. That's about it. Alright, to get started on this, first thing you're going to need to do is obviously pull the wheel off the car. But you're going to take your tool, get the valve stem out, and pull that. Alright, so once that's done emptying, you'll want to keep this, hold on to that, put that somewhere safe. Next, we need to break the bead on the tire. To do this, we're going to use the weight of the car. On this is the BMW E36. They have these fancy jacks that go in the side of the car. This will just make it easier to show you. But you can do this with a regular scissor jack. Just stick the tire under the car and use the scissor jack. To do this, you want to make sure you get all the pressure right there on the edge of the tire. And just keep pressing down. So we broke the bead on that part right there. You're gonna have to do this a couple times around the tire. Sometimes you'll get lucky and it'll do it first try. Not always though. Really, we're just looking to separate this from the edge of the wheel right there. There it goes. You need to help it a little bit. See, there we go. That's what we want. wants to. Come on. Almost there. There it goes. Sometimes you gotta help it, but so this side is done. Flip it over, get the other side. And right there on the edge of the wheel. There it goes. That was the whole tire. Yeah. All right. Alright. Now that is unseated. We got thing, yeah. Just want to make sure you're able to, of course, press the whole sidewall in. That means the bead is broken. Alright. Next, we'll spray the bead down with the soap and we'll be able to pry the tire off pretty easy. Alright, so the trick to this is you have to take the tire off from the front of the wheel, and with the wheel, the way that the wheel is shaped, that's what helps you get the tire off, is this lip right here, and all wheels have that, so you always take them off from the front. You can try and take them off from the back, expand the butt, it's possible, but it's much easier to take them off from the front. To start off, grab our soap here, and just make sure, get everything nice and soapy. And so the key is to press down on one side and then get your levers in on the other. You'll get these in like that. And press down on one side. There it goes. Just like that. And go around. Get this all soaked up. And then want to get in there and get it hooked around a couple of spots, like that. And so you want the tire sitting in that lip that I showed you on the inside of the wheel, where it's smaller. Get it in like that. And that's it. So it's really not that hard. Get the tire off. Get the new one on. all this junk off. Alright, these have an inside and an outside. This is the outside. Alright, so get this on there, spray that down, spray this down inside of this pretty good. And with this dot on the tire, you always want the yellow dot to go by the valve stem. You can get that on there about like this. Sometimes you can get it pressed all the way on there. Take this flat end, go in. Like that. Again, make sure this is lined up. Spray this down. You need to make sure get one side in first. And you get it down past that lip. So you take this and you hook it on the rim. Take this one about over here. Stand on the wheel. Get the tire inside. So the key is to get this down. If you don't have this pressed down far enough, it'll have a terrible time. You need to get that down far as you can. Just take this, keep going around, keep making sure that you're pressing down the edge of the tire. Once you get to the last little bit, get your flat end back in there. And you need to make sure you're pressing down everywhere. That's it right there. Press down a little bit around the sides. There it is. On there. Got that lined up. Pretty good. But next, stick the valve stem back in there. Put some air in it, seat it, and we'll show you how to balance them. Alright, next I'm going to put this, let's see here, let's see. This is the valve core. I've been calling this the valve stem. This is the valve stem, this is the valve core. I'm going to put this back in, just get it snug down, put air on the tire, and depending on the size of your wheel and your tire, you may have to do the old brake clean starter fluid thing to get it seated, but these are fit pretty good. Just put air in it and it'll pop itself in there. Watch your fingers. The more air you get in there, the louder it's going to be when it seats. Yep. This one still needs to go. Here it comes. Yep. Alright. Yep, this side is good. Let's see. You want to check your pressure. Like 25. But yeah. So you want to fill it up to whatever you're going to have it at on the car. And then once it's full, we'll get it throw it on there and we'll get them balanced. I'll show you how to do that. Alright, got the tire all wired up. You want to knock out your center caps. Roll on over. Throw it on the balancer here. See where we're at. Actually, right, I don't know if you can see that right. Only need a little bit of weight over here. So with the bubble balancer, it's just a little bubble level in the middle. And if your tire's out of off weight more than one side, it'll look probably like that. But with this, probably just need a little bit of weight. So, it didn't take the weight off of this. I'm gonna pop this off and then we're gonna do that. Alright, so I had a weight that was still on there. Usually I'll leave whatever weights are on the wheels when I throw it on there, because sometimes it works out and you don't really need to add any weight, and or you just only need to add a little bit of weight where there's already weights. But that one was throwing it off some, so we'll throw it back up here. See where we're at. Just a touch weight right here. So you just add weight wherever the bubble is closer to like that outside ring. So grab some of these, and the way you do this, so you need to add weight over here, so I'll set it over here close to where you would stick it on the rim. If you set it out here, it's not accurate, so you want it closest to where you're going to put it on the wheel. So about right there. And I'll usually do knock it back and forth and then let it settle. Let's see exactly where. So that looks good. May need to come over this way a little bit. Better. Right here. Yeah, that looks good. Alright, so we'll stick all these right inside here. So what we need to do is get you a paper towel or something. Exactly where. Alright, we'll just clean. You need to clean the inside of the wheel. Have bright clean, you can use soapy water, whatever. You just need to make sure you have a nice clean surface to put your weights on. Last thing you want is all your weights falling off. Clean spot. Throw it back up there. Right here. So they need to go right there. There, about like that. Make sure they're on there good. That looks pretty good. These are pretty accurate. And you can get it so you can go 80, 90 down the highway without having a shaky wheel. So for like 70 bucks, can't beat it. And that's about it. So it's balanced. Throw our center cap back on. Throw it back on the car, and that's all there is to it. Guess I'll record doing the other tire too. But yeah, I mean, what, 15-20 minutes total. Save yourself some money. It's a little bit of work, but to me it's worth it. You can get them nice and balanced and all that junk. Alright, I'll record doing the front tire too. So, alright. Alright guys, let's see how long it actually takes me. Right now it is, I don't know, you probably can't see. Phone says it is 2:21. So, see how long it takes me to get one off the car. Of course I don't have it. Mounted, balanced, and all that junk. Thought I broke these all loose before I started. Guess not. Alright. Here. And I break the bead. I usually start with the back first. That way you're less likely to scratch up the face of the wheel. Come on. To break the bead, if you just have like a scissor jack, get the car jacked up, stick the wheel under the car and put it on, and just use like your scissor jack. You can do it that way too. it. Come on. Come on. Wants to. I know it does. Come on, rest of the wheel. There it goes. Alright. We can get this one off in one go. There it is. There. That's what I'm talking about. Alright. Time is it? 6:28. Alright. Come on. There we go. Remember, key is to step on one side. So get them in there. And then step on the other side. Careful not to get your toes in there. About like that. Then like further in this way. Yeah, but make sure you're just stepping on the edge. That's it. If you're having to pry on it real hard, you're probably doing something wrong. Go. Again, you just get the tire up to the middle of the wheel. Get this one over that way. A little bit more. Probably go about like a quarter of the way around on this. Bit right there. That should be enough to pull on the tire and get it off. Just like that. Whew. Alright. Next one. Make sure. Where is the yellow dot? There's one that doesn't look like. One on the side. There is, okay. This is the inside though. Inside. Alright. Like that yellow sticker. Then you go on an angle. Let's get these on. And take your flat sides. Go in there. Like that. Maybe. See, I'm struggling. Need to get the tire up. Now, sometimes you can just push it on. Other times not so much. Make sure I got that lined up. Everybody good spray down. Almost out. Again. Make sure you get that all sticked in there. Get it in there. About like that. Sometimes it'll want to walk back, so like over here. But you just step on the one side, make sure you're pushing everything in. Now once it gets bound around right here, get your flat end again. Again, make sure I'm stepping on the tire. Whoop. Come on now. Just one more. There she goes. Let's take it. Nice. Alright. Fill this up. This junk. Again, just watch your fingers. Pops up with some pretty good force. Ooh, ooh. All right. I'm on baby duty and I think somebody's awake. Maybe not. No, sure enough. Alright. Let's go get her. Let's see, what time is it? Been 16 minutes. Alright. Go get her and then we'll start back again. Alright. Let's get this tire balanced. So the goose is awake. How's it going, sweet pea? Can you help Dada? Help Dada. Okay. You always want to make sure that it's nice and level before you go throw it. Wheel on there. Let's see here. A little bit of weight. Wheels, yeah. Alright. There's some weight over here. Let's get that weight off. Let's see where we're at. What's that? Looks like weight over here. I don't know if you guys can tell. But yep, Mama's gonna go get flowers. So I'll spin it and make sure it's still the same spot. Right here. Always. What you doing? Are you gonna help? Maybe I just need to touch more. You help Dada? Yeah? Where is... Oh, it's up here, naturally. Let's take 3 of these. Oh, Amazon man. What's that? Mama be back, it's okay. Mama's getting flowers. Okay. That looks... That looks good. Maybe I'll do 2 rows.
Mama.
Alright. That spoke. Mama's coming back. It's okay. Ugh, that's a lot of weight. As long as it balances. Wheels back, yep, watch out. Beep, beep. Beep, 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 beep. That looks pretty good. Alright. All done. That's all there is to it. Wheels back. Yep. Yay, wheels. That's all there is to it. It's not too hard. You just need to get a couple tools. Save yourself some money in the long run. And yeah, if you guys got any questions, leave them below. Yeah, not that hard. Do it yourself in an afternoon, especially on like a Sunday when places aren't open. But I wouldn't suggest doing this on wheels that are worth more than your car. But yeah, Lucy's water. Yeah. But I mean, for wheels that you don't super care about, I mean, it can scuff them up a little bit. I mean, as long as you're not like monkeying on it, shouldn't tear them up too bad. But for like stock wheels or wheels that you're just gonna burn, works pretty good. So, yeah, you guys got any questions, leave them below.